What's going on, everyone? My name is UnderTheRadar. Welcome to the Week 14 builder against PokeaimMD. Okay, I'm going to start off by saying PokeaimMD is one of my favorite content creators in the Pokemon community. He is somebody that I watch every single one of his videos. I've been watching him for probably 3 to 4 years now, maybe. So being able to play him is a huge honor, so I'm super excited for this. We didn't get a chance to play in P4G, at least not in playoffs that I know of yet, because I haven't played my round 1 of playoffs yet, but I'm super excited to be playing him. I don't expect to win just because it's Joey. He's a fantastic builder, has a fantastic group of people that helps him build, and he's a fantastic battler on top of it. He can spot a win con, like, he can spot a win con before the win con even knows it's a win con. Like, he's so insightful in the game. Been playing it for, I think he's been playing it since Gen 3 competitive mons. Like, that's stupid. But his team is just as scary as he is. Timber, Diglett, Wingull for the first 3 are huge offensive threats. Wingull with a Z move is so scary. Z move with, or I'm sorry, Wingull with even just a Choice Scarf is really hard for me to deal with. Diglett as a trapper is really scary because a lot of my team can be trapped pretty easily and just taken out by a Diglett. And Timber just is a fat offensive mon. It's super hard for me to deal with. Snubbull as a defensive mon is pretty cool. It's not my favorite mon in the entire world, but it is pretty cool. Good fairy type to resist dragons, which I don't have. Alolan Rattata is also really big offensively, as well as Carablast. Super threatening offensive mons. And then we have his Stealth Rockers. Aside from Diglett, we have Swinub and Roggenrola. Both are pretty scary. Neither one I'm overly scared of, because I do have a strategy to ensure that neither one of them will be able to stay in with their Focus Sash intact and get up rocks and hit me twice. So that's pretty cool. How about we just jump right into it, because I'm pretty excited for this lead mon. We have Deep Sea Tooth Clamperl, Timid max speed to be able to outspeed Adamant, Swinub. This set with Icy Wind, it allows me to put the Focus Sash Swinub at -1 speed. I can kill it with a Surf afterwards. Same thing with Roggenrola. I break Sturdy or I kill it, whatever. I put it at -1 speed, kill it with a Surf. This thing also takes any one hit from Wingull, Diglett, Timber. The only thing it doesn't take a hit from are Alolan Rattata and Choice Banded Carablast. Everything else I take a hit from. Luckily, if I have my Clamperl in, and it's something against like the Carablast, or it's something like the Alolan Rattata, I can click Protect, scout out what it's doing, and make the appropriate switch from there. It's going to be really hard if he leads off with Alolan Rattata, honestly, but this thing just does so well versus literally his entire team. The 84 special attack investment allows me to do a lot of damage to Timber. If it's max like HP of Violite, I don't one-shot it. I come stupidly close. Stupidly close. Everything else just falls over. So this thing as a lead, which is what I'm going to be using it as like an anti-lead, I'm going to be getting a kill within the first 2 turns. Hopefully. That's the hope. So that way I don't get 6-0'd. That's the main goal of this game. On top of this, he has a pretty big weakness to Zubat. Mixed Zubat does a lot versus his team. Just Roost, U-Turn, Brave Bird, Sludge Bomb. So going down the list, Brave Bird kills Timber with an Expert Belt. With a little tiny bit of chip damage, it kills. Diglett doesn't want to take a Brave Bird. Wingull doesn't want to take a Brave Bird. Snowball doesn't want to take a Sludge Bomb. Rattata doesn't want to take a Brave Bird. Carablast doesn't want to take a Brave Bird. Swinub, Roggenrola, Shinx, and Gulpin are the biggest threats to this set, which honestly, I'm not super worried about them. So, I also know how Joey plays. Since I've been watching him for so long, I know he's going to rely on hazards. It's just kind of what he does. Not like rely on them, but he's going to want to get them up early in the game. It's just his play style. So, I kind of wanted to take advantage of that. But Roost, U-Turn, Brave Bird, this allows me to always have a check to Timber. Always have a check to Timber. And that Brave Bird is just super huge. Yeah, Diglett, if he can't trap this because I'm a flying type, so I can switch out. I can go into something that can maybe take a hit or two. That Diglett just trapping is so scary. But I still have good checks to it. Next up, we have Fizdef Cleffa with Magical Leaf, and Psyshock. So Psyshock is there for Timber. Is Psychic better? I think Psychic is better for Timber. Yeah, Psychic is better. And Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf is there just for Diglett. In case he traps this in, I want to be able to Wish Protect Magical Leaf it. I can live 2 hits from non-banded Diglett, which is really nice. I'm bulky enough to take 2 Choice Scarfed Hurricanes from Wingull. Is it 2 Choice Scarfed Hurricanes? I think it is. And I can click Psychic on that to weaken it for one of my Choice Scarfers in the back. Or my Choice Scarfer in the back. The big goal with this game, though, is going to be trying to weaken everything in range of Vulpix here. And so far, with this being able to take out a Mon turn 1, this being able to click Brave Bird on Timber and Sludge Bomb and weaken things, this being able to just have, like, a general fatness to his entire team and just get off some good damage is really, really nice. I needed a somewhat of a check to Rattata. This is a somewhat check to Rattata. If he knows that he can live, like if he's a Violite and knows that he can live a hit from me and goes for like Double Edge or something like that, I can click Earthquake and I can get off some good damage on it. I don't have a switch into it at all. My Ghost type it's a Dark type as well, so I can just click a Dark type move against me. Super threatening Mon. Honestly, super threatening Mon. Won't be surprised at all to see a Alolan Rattata. Have I been switching up how I say it every time? Rattata, 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 Ratatouille. I'm going to say Ratatouille from now on. Super non-reliable Mon. I need to put on Mold Breaker. Yeah. Nervous for this set. But I needed something that was a little bit bulkier to also help take on Timber and to help take on Diglett, help take on Carablast. I needed something. This is that something. So, next up is going to be the main win con of the team. That's Choice Scarf, Vulpix, Freeze Dry, Moonblast Blizzard, and Aurora Veil. I don't know why I didn't have Snow Warning on there. So, there are a couple of different scenarios that could happen in this game. 1, I could win with Blizzard spam. 2, I could win with Moonblast spam. 3, I could win with Freeze Dry spam. Or 4, I can win with my Clamperl being fat enough to take hits from literally everything, and I click Aurora Veil and let it do that. So that's why I have Choice Scarfed Aurora Veil on there. Last ditch effort, I need to get up Aurora Veil for Clamperl to live a hit to be able to win this game. I have Aurora Veil on there on the Choice Scarf set. It could work out. I didn't need a 4th move anyway. I could have used Encore or something like that. There's nothing on his team that I wanted to be able to Encore. Could have used Roar. The only thing that I would have wanted to Roar is bulk up Timber, but as you know, I have my Clamperl to be able to hit it super hard. And I have Moonblast. Why would I want to go for a bulk, or why would I want to go for an Encore when I have Moonblast? Why would I want to stay in versus a Timber whenever it can Iron Fist Mach Punch me whenever I could just switch out? So, this set is going to not be very reliant on what he brings, but it's going to be very dependent on what he brings. If he, let's say he doesn't bring Wingull for whatever reason, then this thing is going to be able to spam Blizzard versus him, and that'll be really nice. Except for Timber, but even then, Timbers are going to want to come in repeatedly on like Hail plus Blizzards. So, last but not least, we have Grimer. Grimer is there as another check to Snubbull, as a check to Rattata, as a check to basically Wingull for the most part, because I am Spadef with Knockoff, Shadow Sneak, Poison Jab, and Thief. Okay, so here's the plan. If he traps me, he's going to try to trap me with Diglett on this thing. 100%. I live in Earthquake with the Shookaberry, and Thief versus Diglett. Let me guys show you this, because this is actually pretty cool. Grimer. Like, I have no attack, and I'm Careful Nature. So, Shookaberry, 60%. I click Thief into Shadow Sneak is a chance to kill. If I get Stealth Rocks up, it's a very good chance to kill. Now, let's say he's not Ground EMZ, and let's say he's like Focus Sash, right? Then, was that Focus Band? Yeah, let's say he's like Life Orb, or yeah, let's say he's Life Orb. Okay, take the Life Orb with Thief. This then becomes a Life Orb Shadow Sneak, and it guaranteed kills after Stealth Rocks, of course. So that's the main goal, is to have this as like a lure to that Diglett to be able to weaken it to the point to where nothing on his team will be able to trap something on my team again. And then that'll open up a door for hopefully my Vulpix late game, or hopefully my Clamperl late game. That's the hope. But it's just the goal. I'm hoping it works out. As you can see, this does a lot of damage to his team. Like 66 into 27. With Stealth Rocks, this goes up to 39 kills. So, ground resistant. Never mind. Right? Ground resist rock? Yeah, ground resist rocks. I'm so tired. Holy crap. Either way, that is the team that I'm going to be bringing. It's kind of a unique team. I'm hoping it works out. I hope you guys are excited for me to play Joey for the first time. I hope I don't get absolutely smacked up. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and head on out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.